Hi guys, today I'm doing this trending clean girl makeup look where everything has to be neat, clean and sleek with minimal efforts. So now I'm starting with the Color Bar Water Primer, which is really good. It is basically water based primer and it is come with spray bottle and it is quite lightweight. So you can apply it, gives a good glow to your face and also moisturizes. This is new for me. I'm trying this for the first time and this is really very good in moisturizing. So after this, now I'll move ahead towards the concealer and foundation. So for concealer today I'm using Smashbox 24-hour last concealer. So the shade is little light for me, so what I've done this time is I'm using it before my foundation so that it settles well, and when I use my foundation it looks even. I'm taking my sponge and then blending that in, just to cover little imperfection what I have here and there. So Smashbox primer is actually long lasting. Smashbox concealer is actually very long lasting and it looks good. It gives a good coverage. However, my favorite is MAC concealer and Maybelline concealer. So now I'm just little bit layering more because I thought that it did not cover that well with what I expected, so 2 layers should be fine. So now I'm done with it, and now I'll be using the Body Shop foundation, which is very lightweight. I told you earlier it is extremely lightweight. You need a 1 pump of it and it would just do the work. If you want more coverage you can go to 2 to 3 pumps, but I think 1 pump is enough for me because I don't want to make it too heavy. It is a clean makeup look, so it should be minimal and clean. Now I'm using blush. For blush I'm using K Beauty blush in the shade I will just write it below what is the shade because I think it is faded out. So I'm just applying it all over. Yeah, so I have to use it very little, but even if you take little it comes little more because it is highly pigmented and you have to be very careful when you use this K Beauty blush. All the K Beauty blushes are very beautiful and pigmented. So this is how it is when it is blended in. It looks good when it is blended and it looks very natural. So now I'm just putting it all over from my nose to cheek area towards cheek so that it looks all blended. Now I'm taking e.l.f. Face Duo, from which I'm only taking the highlighter to highlight my high points. So just highlight my cheekbone area, cupid bow and nose as well going forward. I think this is done and it looks natural and beautiful. Yeah, now I'm just setting my brows. I'm using Swiss Beauty brow pencil, which is little brown in color, light brown in color, and you just have to use a little bit because it just defines your brows. And anyways, I don't overdo. I'm just using it naturally. I'm here by using the Body Shop eyeshadow palette. So I'm using this silver color since I want it to look glowy. So I'll just use middle of my eyelid, the silver color, both the eyelids, and just spreading this in with help of my fingers. I'll be taking a brush, a buffing brush, and I'll take pink shade from the palette, and I would be using it on the top areas. So wherever my crease line, on top of that I'm just rounding it over so that it gives me a shade of pink and silver mixed together. So here I'll be using only 2 eyeshadows, not more than that, and mixing it all over. Same I'll be doing for this eye as well. Mixing it all over, blending because blending is the key for eye makeup. And now a little more to just blend that in. Yeah. I'm just patting few more silver color out here and that's it. Now I'll be lining, but today here I will not be outlining all my eyes. I'll be just lining the corners so that it just gives a little wing effect, but I don't want my all the eyes, eyelids or eye area to covered with eyeliner, just the corners to give a wing shape. So you can see how beautiful it looks in that way too. You don't need to necessarily outline entire eyelids, because this way also it looks very good. Now I am taking MAC Kajal, 24 hours Kajal, and just this kohl would help me to fill my waterline area and lower eyelids. So this is intense black Kajal, and this is my favorite from MAC. Now I'm taking the pink shade and I'm just smudging my Kajal with pink so that my upper eyelids and lower eyes look all together, and it mixes well and looks all even. Now I'm using Nykaa lip liner, or you can say crayon, which is in this shade Next Level Nude, and this is a very good nude color. You would love this. If you want to buy, you can buy from Nykaa. It's really amazing. Yeah, so I thought that for this look I will use a little gloss so that it looks little glossy and in the cleaner side. So on top of this I'll be using L'Oreal gloss. Now I just thought that I'll pat little more highlighter to give it a subtle look, because I thought the highlighter was little less, and when you do it with sponge it looks even good. Now I'm here using mascara by Smashbox. So I have already put my false lashes on, and I'm just putting mascara so that it looks very good and flattering. I'm here by making a sleek hairdo, wherein it gives a clean sleek look. So there is nothing much to do with my hair. I just thought of making it in a ponytail. From front it should look sleek and neat. That is the reason why I'm just doing this look, because that defines the headline. So I'm just taking a rubber band and making a ponytail back. Yeah, so with comb I'll make it even more sleeker so that it gives a clean look. I also have the Body Shop Hairspray, which sets your hair, and it has got good fragrance of, I think, moringa fragrance, and it is really very nice. You can use it on your hair and it will smell like a moringa all day over. So that's the reason I thought it will be settled in, and whatever the baby hair, the fly outs what you have in your hair, you can see which would be settled down. So this is the final finished look, and I hope you guys like this look. This was easy to do and with not lots of product, and anybody can do this. So thank you so much guys for watching this video and giving me your valuable time. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video.